Northern Michigan University's policies on self-harm came under scrutiny after a complaint was filed with the Department of Education's Office of Civil Rights back in 2013. Now that same case is being investigated by the Department of Justice. TV6's Harry Lee tonight has the details.
A case that began in 2013 is still plaguing NMU. The issue at hand, a policy that prohibited students from discussing suicidal or self-destructive thoughts with other students. In 2015, current senior Katarina Claus launched a petition on change.org that garnered 2,800 signatures.
I think people were surprised to learn how many individuals at NMU continued to perpetrate these actions of discrimination against those with mental illness.
In October, the department sent NMU a letter stating their intention to investigate the complaint, which claims the policy discriminates against students with mental disability. Claus, who was student body president for the 2014-2015 school year, says she filed the case.
I also am filing with the Department of Justice, and I'm testifying January 9th.
NMU spokesperson Derek Hall says the university has always cooperated with authorities and has since clarified its policy. He says the controversial policy was the result of the fine line between protecting students who express desire to self-harm and protecting the people around them. That's important in situations where a student chooses to rely on peers rather than mental health professionals.
This all revolves around students who have thoughts of self-harm, and how we've handled that in the past was telling the student they should not talk about that with other students. We do not do that anymore. We stopped doing that early this year, and we're moving forward. We're looking for direction.
But Claus says she's disappointed with actions taken so far.
My question is how long do they have to consider a paragraph-long policy, and why couldn't they look at other universities who aren't being investigated and who have not been spoken to about their policies for guidance?
If the Department of Justice finds that the policy violates the Americans with Disabilities Act, it can order NMU to terminate the policy and impose fines and damages. Harry Lee, TV6 News, Marquette.